Introducing your new hedgehog. To get your hedgehog scurrying and rolling around, follow these easy steps to make sure you are taking good care of them. First, you have to get your hedgehog out of the packaging. Ask an adult to help you carefully cut and remove the tape from the outside of the packaging. Lift the cardboard insert out and you will see that there are 3 locks attaching the habitat to the packaging. Remove the tape to lift and turn the lock to free the habitat. The cardboard will lift away when the locks have been turned correctly. Ask an adult to help you cut the plastic ribbon on the bottom of the habitat. Next, remove the plastic and hedgehog within the habitat. The hedgehog has 2 locks attaching it to the plastic base. Remove these by gently turning 90 degrees and pulling. Before you can use the habitat, you must attach part B of the slide to part A. To attach, match up the tabs to insert and make sure it is securely clicked into place. Your hedgehog can be turned on and off at the back. To turn your hedgehog on, slide the switch all the way to the right. Your hedgehog loves to scurry around its habitat. When it runs onto the elevator, it will curl into a ball. When this happens, lift the elevator handle all the way to the top to roll your hedgehog down the slide. Your habitat has a door lock here. When it is down, like this, your hedgehog cannot escape. If you lift the latch, he can run out and start exploring the environment. Your hedgehog loves exploring. Place it on a table or floor and it will scurry around. Your hedgehog's nose has a switch. When it bumps against an object or a wall, it will reverse and run in a different direction. If your hedgehog bumps into walls a few times, it will curl up into a ball. After a little rest, your hedgehog will uncurl and resume exploring. You can also use your hand to make him change directions and curl into a ball. Your hedgehog needs to rest occasionally, and if you leave it alone, it will eventually get tired and go to sleep. You can wake it up at any time by pressing its nose or switching it off and back on again. Remember to switch your hedgehog off when you're done playing. If your hedgehog is having trouble running around, you need to check the wheels and ensure that nothing is obstructing them from spinning freely. On some hedgehogs, occasionally the rubber O-rings may slip off and get caught in the gap next to the wheel. If this happens, we recommend asking an adult to use a paper clip to fish the O-ring out of the gap. Once you have the O-ring out, the fiddly part is feeding it back onto the wheel. The best way is to use both hands, one to hold the rubber O-ring on the wheel track and the other one to turn the wheel. If you are finding your hedgehog is not running straight, it may be because the wheels are not 90 degrees to each other. To fix this, hold one of the wheels as you rotate the second wheel backwards until they are 90 degrees to each other. This may improve the direction of the hedgehog. If the outer shell has detached, simply put the left cylinder over the pin. The left pin and hole have a D shape. Once you have lined these up, push the shell down until the right cylinder clicks into place. To replace the batteries of your hedgehog, carefully use a screwdriver to remove the battery compartment. Your hedgehog requires 3 LR44 button cell batteries. The smaller side of the battery is the negative, and the larger, flat side is the positive. Once you have taken out the old batteries and inserted the fresh ones, replace the cover and use a screwdriver to secure it back in place. and enjoy playing with your new pet hedgehog.